this?
Alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Who was that?
This is the 90 FPS mod that I downloaded from Nexus Mods. So basically, you can use 90 FPS, 120 FPS, and 144 FPS, I believe. Those are the mods that are available on Nexus that you can download. But you gotta keep in mind that your PC must match or exceed that FPS. For example, if I download the 90 FPS mod, if I go back and change my settings to, let's say, native, right? So what happens is my game runs in kind of slow motion because my GPU usage is like at 98%, but is not able to get 90 FPS. So that's why it's running in slow motion. So you gotta match the FPS or whatever mod you download. So if I go into DLSS Quality mode, that one is able to match the 90 FPS mark with about 99%, 98% GPU usage. So you can see here that my game runs perfectly fine. I'm also gonna test out the 120 FPS and see how that works. But I don't think even 5090 can reach 120 FPS, so that should also run in slow motion, and I'll be doing that test right after this one. So stay tuned. So I downloaded the 120 FPS mod, and as you can see, my 5090 is not able to hit over 90 FPS. So you can see here, my game runs in slow motion. Now what we can do is, if we could change some settings here and go down to performance, let's see if that hits 120 FPS. So as you can see, the performance mode can hit close to 120 FPS, and my game is running in normal motion now. And with the preset K, with the DLSS 310.4, you can actually play this game in performance mode, and it looks just as fine as if it was in quality mode. But I would recommend to play in the 90 FPS mode. For me, personally, I would play in 90 FPS mode. And I will use the DLSS quality and retain my pixel count quite high still. So we are at 1080p rendering resolution, upscale to 4K with the performance mode. I'm gonna test out if I can go balance and still get 120. Yeah, I'm able to. No, the game's running in slow motion now. So yeah, you gotta go in performance mode to get to that FPS to make it work properly. I think I'm gonna stick with my 90 FPS mode. As you can see, like in this scene, it's not able to hit 120 FPS, so it's gonna slow down. I'm gonna go back to 90 FPS mode.